Well, hello, I'm David Freeman with Is That Really in the Bible? I want to talk about a nasty subject that you don't dare talk about in church, and that is politics. Now, I have seen people actually leave the church because politics was brought up. Now, I want to tell you why preachers cannot make a stand in this area of politics. Because when preachers get up there and speak to their congregation, especially if it's a big congregation, they know that half are probably Republicans and the other half are Democrats. And so they can't talk about, now I'm not talking about candidates. Forget candidates. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about what each party represents. So a preacher cannot get up there and say, you know, the Democratic Party they really do represent baby killing, to the point to where we'll make the baby comfortable after it's birthed, and then we'll kill it. Okay, they're not going to talk about that because you don't want to offend half your congregation and there goes half your money, there goes half your salary, there goes half your people. Okay, I am amazed at, and that's why preachers can't talk about politics, okay? It is the role of the church to educate people about what each party represents, okay? You can put that in your pipe and smoke it. It is the role of the church to not to choose candidates, but to educate about what each party represents, okay? Now, I am amazed at some of the sound-minded people that I know who can look at the differences and just say, I'm fed up with politics. There's so much going on, I hate it, I'm not going to get involved. And you know, I'm telling you who is laughing all the way to the bank. The devil loves this kind of mentality where people just throw in the towel and give up. Now, this message is called, The Political Jesus is the title of it. Did Jesus ever get into politics? You know, most Christians would say, well, no, he never got into politics. Well, I'm going to prove you wrong. So get ready, grab your chair, hold on. I'm going to prove you wrong. Today, I think about 50% of Christians don't even bother to vote. That is way up from 10 or 15 years ago when a third of Christians did not vote. Today, it's up to about half don't even bother to vote. You know, and one of the idiotic statements that I have heard is, well, the Christians are not to be involved in politics because we're not of this world. Now, that is probably the stupidest statement I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay, you're not of this world. Okay, try living on the moon if you think you're not of this world. See how that works out. Okay, but you know, you're not of this world. Yes, you are of this world, and you are to have an influence in a positive manner in the world. So you're very much a part of the world. Christians are.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.